Hey, how's it going, chat monsters? I'm Mike, and today I'm going to show you how I turn this jar into a manifested, malevolent, mysterious jar of monsterfied might. Or something I want to call maybe a jar of monsters. But I'm going to show you how to make your own, so come along with me and let's get crafting. If you've never made paper stars before, here's how I made mine. You're going to want to cut your paper into strips. I did mine at about 9 inches in length, then ½ inch wide. You make a knot. Then you'll want to make sure you're going for a shape of a pentagon. You'll fold the flap down. Follow the body of the pentagon, but once you're at the end, you'll want to tuck in the remaining of your paper underneath, but then tear off any extra that you might have. Then you'll want to punch in the edges, and then pinch the sides down to make the shape of your star. You can go as sharp as you want. And once you've made your first star, rinse and repeat for however many stars you need. Now that I've filled my jar with the amount of stars I need for this project, let's monsterfy them. And by that, I mean it's time to paint. I love these black and white paint pens since I use these two colors the most. However, we still will be using Posca paint markers to monsterfy and color our monsters. I did try to use these micron markers, but I ended up sticking with the paint pens because they just worked way better. So now it's time to use this thing right here, which is a glue gun. Does anyone else think of that one lady who hairsprayed her own hair with Gorilla Glue whenever you see the Gorilla Glue like logo or color scheme anywhere? Or just me? I had this string left over from I don't know where. It was another craft, another thing. However, I'm not using it for anything else, so I'm gonna use it for this because I think it'll look cool. With the little hot glue, I wrapped this string around the top of the jar, but I made sure to leave myself a little extra slack at the end because I want to add a tag. I want to take a quick moment to say thank you to my patrons. If this jar looks familiar, well, it's because I hope it does. It's from the dollar store. I made a post about items I grabbed from the dollar store that I'll be using in future videos. So if it looks familiar, it's from a behind the scenes photo. And if you want to catch other stuff like that, head over to my Patreon. For the tag, I grabbed a little extra card scrap I had around, and I just used a Posca paint marker along with the black and white paint markers and monsterfied my tag to say Monsters. This bottle's looking great. I love what the string and the tag added to this look. Now let's combine everything. Alright, here it is. I think it turned out great. I love it. I love the different looks. I love the different personalities. I love the color scheme of a lot of these guys are just clashing with different colors of paint, just different expressions and shapes. It's just super cool looking and very interesting to just, I don't know, hold and have just a jar of MONSTERs. It's like a jar of art. And speaking of art, I sell art. Would anyone be interested in maybe buying this from me? Is this something I could sell? I don't know. Maybe I sell the monsters as little packs of stars? Again, let me know in the comments down below. I'm curious about what you guys think, and I'm super curious to hear if anyone's gonna give this a stab. Please let me know if you're gonna give this a go. I wanna see how your art turns out, and if you do this, please tag me on socials. I want to see it, pretty please. That's it. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't yet, click that thumbs up button. It means a lot. And if you haven't, subscribe to the channel. I upload a new video every Sunday, and I'll see you guys next week. Stay goofy, and I'll see you on the interwebs.